while I do my best to not accidentally run into any enemies. There's no fishing spot here. Did I go down here earlier? No, I didn't, because there is in fact a fishing spot here. What the heck? I want to fish. Which rod will I use? The novice rod. Okay, I can use dumplings or earthworms. This didn't go well for me last time, but we're gonna try. I need to press buttons faster. Nothing is biting. Okay, let's try that again. It doesn't look like it wastes the item if nothing bites, though. Okay, let's try earthworms. Oh, I got it. I got something. I got a snow crab. That's a new fish. Shellfish, whatever. It coughed up Mirage Sepith. Okay, let's do earthworm again. I need one more new fish so that I can rank up. Okay, I got another snow crab. I want to try the dumplings again, because I don't think it would let me use it if there wasn't a fish here that could bite it. Fish, where are you? Come into my life. Or maybe there really is nothing here that can bite a dumpling. Okay, we'll try earthworm one more time, see if we get something other than a crab, and then we'll move on. Nope, another crab. Oh well. At least we got one more fish species. No, stay away from me. We are very close to where we were earlier. I got stopped on a rock. The rocks are not on the mini-map. And I don't look at the big screen. I look at the mini-map when I'm running around. There's something on the ground there. I want it. Time, Sepith. Okay, the game said to go up here first. Okay. Wind, Sepith. I don't want to accidentally run into one of these plant freaks, though. Okay. Nope. Stay away from me. So what is up here? Interesting, like a mansion? A studio. Keep out. Rosenberg studio. What is this place? This building has quite a striking presence. It seems as though someone's living here, too. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there. Yeah, it says keep out. Rosenberg? Does that ring any bells, Ellie? Yes, it does. It's a very famous doll studio known for making many valuable antiques. I've been told it's owned by an extremely talented doll maker. Dang, who knew a place like that would be all the way out here? I've actually heard of that name before. If I'm not mistaken, his dolls are usually sold at auctions for extraordinarily high prices. That's right. I've seen a few of his pieces, and they truly are works of art. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I have never liked dolls. Ever. Like, in my whole life. Never had Barbies growing up. I had Polly Pockets, but they're like tiny, so it doesn't really feel like the same thing. But baby dolls, American Girl dolls, no. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I knew he operated around Crossbell, but I'd never have guessed it was from such a remote place. A talented doll maker, you said? If the sign is any indication, he's not very open to strangers. Would he even be willing to speak to us in the first place? If you're looking for Grandpa George, he's not here. Who let a random child walk around on this highway with a bunch of monsters? A little girl? Could she be living at the studio? Good day, everybody. Who might you be? Do you have some business here? I hope she's not a doll. That'd be terrifying. That'd be even worse. Don't worry, there's no need to be suspicious of us. We're the Crossbell Police Department. Oh, you're police officers. That's funny. I've never seen the police wander outside of the city before. Are you patrolling this area now? Actually, no. We didn't come here as part of a patrol. We were hoping to ask someone about the monsters in the area. I don't know, I just find the concept of dolls terrifying. I think when I was like 3, my mother bought me a doll and I hated it so much. I just like shoved it in a like blanket chest and I never took it out. And then they never got me a doll again. They just got me really cute like stuffed animals and stuff. But I don't find humanoid toys of baby size to be fun. I don't know. But like a stuffed animal, I'm down. Anything other than that, though, not so much. Monsters? What kind of monsters did you want to ask about? We think they may be wolf-like monsters. Maybe it's because my parents let me watch Chucky when I was a child, and that like scarred me for life, I guess. Same thing with clowns. My parents also let me watch It when I was a child, and that also turned me off of clowns forever. Criminal Minds has not helped with that. There are at least one, maybe a couple of episodes where the clowns are vicious serial killers. Has your grandfather mentioned anything like that before? It made it less scary for you. I also watched The Mummy when I was a child, and that terrified me for like a week, but then now that's my favorite movie of all time. Really random movie to love, but I know every single line from that movie. It's fine. I'm a functioning adult. Or like Jurassic Park. I watched that when I was a kid too. Loved it though. I think my grandmother had a bunch of porcelain dolls, and I never got along well with my grandmother. Bunch of family nonsense. So maybe that also added to me hating dolls because her house had a bunch of them. The Mummy is so good. I'm so sad that for the third Mummy, they couldn't wait for that actress to give birth to her child so that I could just have 3 good movies. Although the first one is definitely the best by like a huge margin. No, I'm afraid not. But I think I remember hearing some howling in the distance earlier. Is that what you're here investigating? Yeah, that's it. You said your grandfather is away, so does that mean the studio is empty? Yeah, that's right. They just left you in this mansion in the middle of the woods alone, surrounded by monsters. What responsible adults? I'm further convinced that this is not an actual human child. He did tell me he would return this evening, though. Ah, okay. In any event, the monsters we're looking for are extremely dangerous. It would probably be best if you stayed inside until your grandfather gets back. Yeah, I could do that, but I think following you all would be much more entertaining. No, not another escort mission. Why does this game hate me? What? You're playing tag with those wolves, aren't you? No. That's... No. Or maybe it's more like hide and seek. Either way, it seems quite fun. Still, no. That's not what this is. I suppose that is one way of putting it. Tio, don't indulge the child. You're one weird kid, you know that? For once, I am with Randy on this one. Hold on. We're still not sure what it is we're chasing down, so I really don't think taking you along is a good idea. Sorry, but again, would you mind staying inside? How boring. If only he was repaired, then I wouldn't be so bored. Oh well, perhaps I should leave it at that for today and go mess with Freckles a bit more. So you know you're being a detriment to society. Good to be aware. Or maybe I should go play in the glass castle instead. Mess with who? What is the glass castle? Oh, don't mind me. Ah, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. Please call me Renee. There's someone else I would love to introduce to you as well. But unfortunately, his right leg was broken recently and Grandpa George is patching him up right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Is she talking about one of her dolls or something? These wolves you're after seem to be quite the smarty pants. I wanted to play with them for a bit, but I suppose I'm a grown-up now, so I should act like one. Good luck with the rest of your investigation. Thanks. You be careful now, Renee. She was quite interesting. Is she actually the granddaughter of the famous Rosenberg doll maker? Yes, so. She was strangely mature for her age, don't you think? Yeah, a very disturbed child. I thought she was simply adorable. Ellie, I question your taste. She may have had a unique way of talking, but that's just part of her charm. Lloyd, is something wrong? I see you getting that look in your eye again. Did something stand out to you? Well, it's not anything major. It's just, right before she left, didn't she call us the special support section? Oh. Now that you mention it, we did not introduce ourselves as such, did we? How the heck would some little girl out in the middle of nowhere know who we are? Well, it's possible that she recognized us from the Crossbell Times. And if that's the case, there's a decent chance she'd know who we were. Still, I think there's more to her than meets the eye. I concur. Anyway, it doesn't look like the wolves came this way. Let's head back for now and keep making our way toward Mainz. Yes, let's. Okay. I guess we'll be back to deal with the disturbed child some other time. You only got scared from movies that were more realistic. Yeah. That makes sense. Now I can't really watch horror movies at large because I don't find them scary. I find them funny because they're so outlandish. This is not the direction. Leave me alone, you freaks. Okay. Let's go this way. Waterfall. Saving. Last time I saved was 5:58. That was 40 minutes ago. Don't want to fight you. We have done enough random encounters today. I definitely still need to grind, but it's fine. I'm in a tunnel now? Wow, this is some tunnel. Looks like they went all out when they made it. Well, they need to replace the lights. They're flickering. Though, I guess if it's this far into the mountain, it must have been used to mine septium at some point. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. If I remember my history, these tunnels were constructed just before Crossbell became an autonomous state. In that case, this tunnel dates back 70 years. I believe Crossbell was once famous for being rich in septium, correct? Correct. So rich that the Empire and the Republic would have wars over it. Septium yields are still bountiful to this day, making it one of Crossbell's most valuable resources. But given the advancements in mining technology and the discovery of other septium veins elsewhere, it's not as notable as it once was. Wasn't aware of that. Commerce really is the backbone of modern Crossbell, isn't it? I would say commerce is the backbone of most successful societies. It's how they continue to exist. There it is again. Thing must be real close, judging by the echo. Can you pinpoint its location, Tio? Of course. Success. I traced the sound waves to the exit of this tunnel. Good work, let's go. I feel like the wolf is guiding us. Such a helpful doggo. Darn it. Oh, you got angry and stopped. You should have persisted. Oh, it's just one enemy. Whatever. It didn't die. Okay. Also, I think before I gave Randy that quartz, the hit 2 quartz, I think it said his dexterity was literally 0. So no wonder he was missing all the time. Interesting spiders. They're like dancing. Hit that one. Okay, one left. Oh, it almost died. So close. Okay, everyone is level 17 now. That's good. I don't know why Ellie is randomly behind everyone. I would have thought Ellie would have been ahead of Tio because I took her with me earlier in the game, but whatever. What is that? It's a spider. Turn around. I don't want to fight you unless it's an advantageous encounter. Thank you. One of you missed, and it made it not die. Slacker. Antidotes. So those things will probably poison me if I let them hit me. Good to know. What is this? It looks so weird. What are they? Ew. Kill them. No. Salamander? No. What about Crash Bomb? Throws a flash grenade with a 100% chance to blind. So that doesn't really say if it does damage, though. Does it only blind? I guess I'll test that later. Kill that one. Or don't, I guess. Okay, one down. None of them are close enough for me to successfully do that. Okay. Attack this one. Okay, you can reach this one. What a weird enemy. Okay, that's not useful. Ooh, I can salamander this though. Yeah. Shoot that one. Oh, it's too far away for me to counter. Lame. Okay. At least my CP is pretty much back up for everyone other than Tio. Really, Tio? Really? Of course, it's too far away. It's so funny to me that Tio's normal attack by far does the least damage usually, but her break does the most damage. Am I trying to go west? No, this goes somewhere different. I'm trying to go north. Where does this go? Huh, this way leads... Seems like it'd be some kind of shortcut, but I'm betting it doesn't lead to mains. You're right, I don't see it on the map either. Regardless, the sound did not come from this direction. Should we turn back? Yeah, we have to chase that echo.